Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing today? It is scrapping like a lady. I am on my way to work. It is November 13th, Saturday. I got to work long today because I took off for the Anna Griffin event. I was supposed to work that Friday and Saturday, and I took off. And then I took off that Thursday because I had a quilting class I wanted to take. So I got 3 days of patients that are like, we won't in. So y'all know I normally get off at about, what? Noon time on Saturday. Well, I ain't getting off at noon time on Saturday today, which is all good. You play hard, you work hard. You work hard, you play hard. So it's whatever. At first I was like, oh God, because it's been a real hard week. And I was like, girl, stop talking to yourself like that. You know you got to do it. So talk positive and get it done. Get yourself some bright lipstick on. Get in a happy mood. Make it happen. That's what we have to do. Now, that's supposed to be seedless, and it's got seeds in those grapes. I'm being good, y'all, today. I'm trying to get my morning off to a good start with some fruit. Now, you and I was talking about our coins. And this is a perfect example. I could have told Pam, I don't want to work till, past noon. Put those people on another day, or I don't even care. Why? Because I know I got to get my coins. I got to pay my employees. Employees now. I got my sister working for me. Too. I was like, your coins ain't right. And she's got mad cleaning skills. Like, she was going to do a cleaning business. Because I said to her, Sean, all you do is clean. You fantasize about cleaning. So my one girlfriend made her some business cards, and I was referring her to some of my clients and stuff like that, and she went and cleaned for one of my clients. My client was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't think my house has ever been this clean. I was like, you got some skills. You always trying to get my dollars. How about you come and work and clean my house? And, because she's off on Fridays. She works 4 days a week. So she was like, I can do that, Lisa, but I don't want your husband to do this and be upset and get in my way and, this, that, and the other. So she came one day, and my husband was like, shh, because he was on a conference call. But now he's upstairs in his office. He was so appreciative that she cleaned our house, because that girl can clean. You hear me? She was like, oh my gosh, your kitchen. I said, you were just there last week and you cleaned the kitchen. How could it have been messy? I thought my kitchen was spotless. She was like, no, everything has to be taken out and everything has to be scrubbed and washed down. I was like, well, that's what I'm paying you for. Scrub it and wash it down. Break it down. Oh, no. So, yeah, she did all of that. And I came home. She went home, cooked for her husband, came back to get her dollars. And it was nice walking into my house and, the front room and the kitchen all clean. And the boys' bathrooms were scrubbed. I was like, honey, yes, this is worth money. So I don't mind paying her, and paying her good, because one, she's my sister, and two, she's cleaning my house, and three, if I don't use her to clean my house, she gonna get my money anyway, so I might as well get something out of it. Hell. So it's a win-win for everybody. And my husband was so appreciative. He actually called my sister, called her, and told her thank you. I wasn't even home yet. I was like, she was like, that was Willie. He just called me and said thank you. I was like, he can be nice. But, yeah. I thought that was sweet of him, though. So, that's what's going on there. One of my clients came in yesterday, and she wants me to do a particular treatment on her. And I don't have that treatment in my facility. So I had to call the facility, the company, and set up an account with them in order to get their products, in order to do this treatment, right? And she is a beautiful Christian. Like, she loves the Lord and very knowledgeable about God, right? And so she told me, now here we are the same age, and she told me that her ex-husband died. And I was like, what? Because, we talked, when you have clients for a long time, you go through things with your clients. You go through situations. You live life together, basically, And although she hasn't been my client that long, I think it's been about 2 years we've been doing life. Maybe longer, I don't know. But, so I know at one time they were actually thinking about getting back together, So he got COVID, and then he also had cancer, she said. And, come on now. Let me wait for you, baby, because y'all doing something over here. Who pays attention to y'all? Could have made it, but I ain't going to do all of that. So, yeah. He survived the corona just fine, but the cancer took him out. And it made me think about, he had his coins, she's like, oh, we're going through his assets and everything like that. Basically, my kids are going to be set up and, it's all good. And I was like, well, good, at least, at least he did that. At least he was, preparing for, his departure. But, again, it takes me back. This whole week, we're going to talk about coins, y'all. It takes me back to what Eva said. I watched this lady named Eva on YouTube, and she was like, you know what? Some of us, we so scandalous that we will go out and buy the latest fashions and purses and, all our handbags. We got Gucci and Shakushi and all of this kind of stuff like that. And we ain't even got enough money to bury ourselves. And I thought about that, and I was like, dude, how come that's true? Think about it. How come that's true? People die, and they don't even have the money to bury themselves. Some don't even have the money to cremate themselves. That's a shame. That's a shame. That you were so busy thinking about what people thought of you, the way you look. You ain't even got the money to put yourself away. And now you a burden. A dead weight, literally, on your family. And you don't hear nothing this ugly girl ever say to you, at least, put about $1,500 away for your own burial. I meant your cremation. Now, I say cremation because that's what I want. I want to be cremated. Because even though, and I'm not bragging, even though I got the coins to bury myself. Hell, I got life insurance policies. I got everything. Even though I have the money. I have enough money in my play money to bury myself, But I think it's a waste of money. Hell, I'm already dead. I'm already a frozen piece of chicken. What do I want my husband to spend $10,000 plus? Even $8,000 if you do it on the cheap. Why would I want him to waste that money? $8,000 could help one of my grandkids get through a semester or a year of college, depending on what school they go to. No. We ain't doing that. Got another seed in my mouth. Those are not seedless. I'm sorry, y'all. You're like scrapping like a lady. Get out your mouth, girl. But yeah, so get your coins right. What is his name? Dave Ramsey. He's like, okay, take your gas money out, take your lunch money out, take this, the rent money out, and you just put them all in separate pockets, Make one of those pockets for your burial, you know, for your life insurance policy or whatever, you know. Make sure that people can put you away and they're not stressed out trying to do it, you know. I told you guys recently, you know, one of my family members had to deal with that. And that's just not right for you to be a burden on someone else when you're dead. Like I said, literally dead weight. So stop buying all those useless handbags, you know. Buy them used. I am a thrift queen. I love it. It's like one, bargain shopping and getting the best quality of clothing, you know, stuff that's gonna last me, and I didn't have to pay top dollar for it. Oh, I love it. You can wear it. Hell, I like sharing. You can wear it. You can come wear my clothes. I ain't got a problem with it. So I ain't got a problem wearing your clothes either. You know, my one girlfriend said, oh, she's African. She's like, oh, Lisa, the spirits. You got to be careful. Honey, if you got a good prayer life and you really feel like that, pray and make those spirits go and get yourself up in those cheap clothes. I don't want to hear no crazy stuff like that. If you feel that way, that there's a spirit attached to that garment, go on and pray and get that spirit off of your garment and get yourself up in there and stop acting cray-cray. What about the person that made the garment? What if they knew voodoo and they put something on it? Come on now. We can go all over here with this, you know? Just like your food. Pray on it, gobble it up. Oh, I don't go to the Asian restaurant. This one lady told me that. Oh, no, I don't go to Asian restaurants, honey. She was adamant. I don't do that. I was like, excuse you, what? They worship this and they do this, that, and the other, and they might do something to your food, and you got to spit inside of you. I said, and this is what I said to her. I said, do you know how crazy that sounds? I didn't want to say how crazy you are. I just said, do you know how crazy that sounds? Well, it's my culture. It's what we believe. I said, well, you're in America now. You need to adopt an American culture because that's just cray-cray. Going up out of here with that. So, yes, pray on it, gobble it up. Pray on your clothes, wear them. That's what I say. I mean, that could be said for anything, though, you know. And I know that some people believe that spirits attached to things. Hell, I believe that spirits attached to things, you know. But I also know that what kind of Christian I am. I know I love the Lord, and I want him to protect me, so I pray for his protection, and I keep it pushing. And I ain't been possessed yet. Maybe I am, and I just don't know it. But anyways, I ain't trying to buy clothes out of the store 24/7. Yeah, I'll go to Target, you know, and maybe drop a couple $100 on something at Target. Yeah, we can do that. Baby, stop looking at me putting on my mascara. Yes, I am. You're going to crash into my car. Yeah, and spend a couple $100. Like, I got to go there today because I need some of these long sleeve shirts to get me through the winter. Because look how faded this shirt is. It ain't even black. It's like a dusty black. I don't know. I've had it too long. So I'll go over there and get me some work shirts or clothes from Target. I like Target clothes, you know. Oh, Jesus, I just dropped that right on my face. But I just think that some of the clothes are too expensive. Like I bought these one pair of pants. What were they called? Some brand. I don't know. And they had the price tag still in them. I got them from the thrift store that time. I showed you guys that when I went there. I used to do those little, show you guys all the stuff that I bought for my clothing. I'll have to do that some more. But anyways, those pants were, I don't don't know. I think they were like $199, $249 or something like that. And I got them for $20. Come on, what? Come on. They were brand new with the tag on them. And you tell me something, you ain't going to the thrift store. I don't buy my clothes from the thrift store. Girl, somebody need to come up on over there and set you straight. I've been shopping at the thrift store since I was a young girl. Young girl. All my life, basically. Seeds, Jesus. So I don't plan to stop. I'm gonna keep my coins and look good at the same time. I went to a wedding the other day. I had on this shirt. It was frilly coming down like this, and then it went down to the next layer. Girl, how come I got that shirt for $4? $4. And the pants too. The only thing that was new on me was my shoes. That's it. Just my shoes. So, with all that being said, y'all know what time it is. I got to go up in here and make some Texans beautiful. That's what I do. And I'm supposed to be going to an anime fest this afternoon with Allison. So I hope it warms up, and I hope I ain't tired when I get done working, y'all. Because I'd like to take Logan, because he's actually home. He's off on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Those are his only days off. And so since I don't get off work till like 5 o'clock this evening, I'm going to try to get out of here at 4, because the last patient come at 3. Her appointment is going to be an hour. And she's a new patient. So I'll get out about 4 o'clock or so. So he'll be home all day by himself with his dad. So I need to spend some time with him. I did spend time with him last night because I washed his hair and I braided his hair up, him and his brother. I was like, I got home, I picked Logan up, I went grocery shopping. I got home, put the groceries away, and then I was like, Cameron came in, I was like, I need to wash and braid your hair up. He was like, yeah, okay. So I washed Logan's hair and conditioned it, and while his hair was conditioned, I washed the other boy's hair. So their hair is growing out. And you know, I've always been a very conservative mom as far as the way my kids look and stuff like that, you know, but I do like the fashionable styles where the boys get their hair edged up and then they have the braids going backwards. It actually doesn't look bad on them. So anyways, here come my patience now. More patience. More patience, more patience, more patience. All right, baby girl. Got to go. Deuces, y'all.